Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. And if you are new, let's go ahead and change that. Hit that subscribe button down below and turn that bell on so you don't miss any future content from this channel. So today I wanted to talk to y'all about my small business essentials. So if you didn't know, I run a small stationery business called Planning with a Scorpio. The link is always in the description bar, but basically we sell greeting cards, stickers, sticky notes, bookmarks, anything that falls into the stationery category we will probably have eventually, and it's really exciting and really fun, and I run it right here out of my home. There are definitely quite a few things that I use for this business that if I did not have, we would not be running as smoothly as we are, so I just wanted to share these with y'all in hopes that maybe it'll help you if you are a small business owner, or if you're just curious what I use to make my products. Before we get into the products, I do just want to give y'all a little sneak peek at some of the new products that just launched in the store. So they just launched, you can grab them now, and we have these two brand new super cute ride bookmarks. So one says, "Ah yes, a classic unrealistic love story, my favorite," and it has Ride with the Bouquet. And then we have Ride with the Breakfast in Bed, and it says breakfast and a good book in bed. So these are two brand new bookmarks out now, as well as 3 new sticker sheets. There are more things, but I'm just going to show you these here. So these are Rye in a Box. So these are box stickers for your planner that feature all the little Rye characters, and these were sized with the classic Happy Planner, but you can use them in any planner you would like. Then we have these new stickers out from my best friend Rachel, who's one of the designers from the shop. So this is based on her cat Yasha, and it's a nice sketchy little cat, and you get 2 sizes on this sticker sheet. And lastly, I created a new sticker sheet, and so this one I designed specifically with bullet journals in mind, and this is a pastel weekly kit. So you have habit trackers, you have the 7 days of the week, and you have some to-dos, and you have a bunch of bullet point and triangle stickers to make your spread super functional and super helpful for you. So like I said, all of these products are out now, and you, my YouTube fam, always save 15% both on my website and on Etsy by using the code YouTubeFam at checkout. I'll have it on the screen right here, and the link is always in the description. So now we are going to move right into my small business essentials. So I'm going to put some clips overlaying while I'm talking because most of these are large items that I cannot bring into the frame for you. But my #1 business essential, I would say, is my computer monitor. So I have this monitor behind me. You can't see it, but again, I'll put a clip while I'm talking. And basically this allows me to plug my laptop in via an HDMI cord, and I actually plug in an external keyboard and external mouse as well, and basically it's kind of like having a desktop computer for a fraction of the price. I have a Mac laptop, but I actually have a Samsung monitor. It doesn't matter what kind of brand monitor you use, but basically this just allows me to see everything on a bigger picture and just allows me to really not strain my eyes as much. It's really great, especially for editing things and then also for processing orders. I'm going to try my best to leave links to the stuff I use down below. This monitor is fairly old, but I definitely picked it up from Best Buy, so just look for a monitor that's a size that suits you, but if I can find this one, I'll link it. My next business essential, of course, because I sell stickers, is my Cricut Air 2. So I will show it to you here, but basically I use this, I just use the light grip mats in it, and it is perfect. It cuts my stickers exactly how I like them, kiss cut, and then also for my die cuts. It's super easy to use with Cricut Design Space, and in terms of Cricut versus Silhouette, I don't really have a preference. I've never used a Silhouette. This was just cheaper and what I could afford at the time, and I've been able to hack some of the features to make it work for me the best. I said this in one of my TikToks, so follow me on TikTok if you don't. Planning with a Scorpio is pretty active on TikTok, but basically if you actually layer an item on top of itself multiple times, the Cricut will recognize it as one item, or sorry, it will recognize it as separate items, so it will cut the same cut multiple times, and that is how I trick it into not only kiss cutting my stickers, but actually doing a full cut around the border, so I don't have to cut that out myself afterwards. So that is a great tip if you are a Cricut user. I found that out from another lovely studio vlog YouTuber, Catnip. I love her. She brings me so much inspiration, but she also gave me that super great tip in one of her vlogs. So that is definitely an essential for me, is my Cricut, because it does all the work for me. My next essential is fairly new to me, but now it's a dream. I have a new printer. It is the Epson EcoTank 2720. Basically, this printer takes bottles of ink in an ink tank, and it is so much more efficient on ink than a cartridge printer. I was using a Canon before this, and it was going through cartridges every week and a half pretty much. Whereas with this Epson, I have printed about, I would say 50-60 sheets with it already, and I haven't seen those tank amounts even budge. So it's definitely worth the investment. I picked this one up for just under $200, and it's already saving me money, and the print quality is incredible. Epsons have great quality, and as long as you mess around with the settings in your computer and make sure it's printing at the highest quality possible, you can get really professional prints with a good, eco-friendly, and money-friendly printer. So I highly recommend this printer. My next small business essential might not seem as essential, but as somebody who thrives on organization, it is definitely my organizational systems and the way that I've been able to do it on a budget. So I have these mailers from IKEA. These only cost $1.99, I believe, for the 5-pack. We've had them for a really long time. I've just repurposed them in here, and it helps me keep things organized behind my desk, as well as I've repurposed this shoe cubby from our entryway, and I actually have some drawers coming for that later today, so I'm really excited to organize that. But basically, having these different things to organize all of my stuff really helps me keep in line and keep focused and be able to put my energy more on creating new products and on the business side than necessarily always working in a chaotic environment. So for me, organization is an essential. My next business essential is actually a software, and that is Canva. So I use Canva, I pay for Canva Pro, and honestly it is just so user friendly. So I don't necessarily use Canva for graphics because all of the graphics on stuff in my store is all hand drawn and digitized, but I do use Canva for some fonts and specifically for layout. It is just the easiest user friendly tool I have found, and I'm familiar with it, so I love it. So this is where I design my sticker sheets, this is where I design the bookmarks and everything to print out, and it's just easy and user friendly and much cheaper than the Adobe suite, and since I don't really feel the need to use it yet, I'll stick with Canva. My last two business essentials definitely go hand in hand. It is definitely my tripod and my two small soft boxes. So I actually got this set of soft boxes for $40 off of Amazon, which is a crazy good deal, and they work super well for product photography, for desktop videos, anything where I just need an extra boost of lighting. They are perfect, and obviously having a tripod helps me get cleaner shots, helps me keep steady angles, and just makes everything look more professional. So definitely having these two things have been essential in starting my business and getting quality photography and video for it. Alrighty, y'all, so those are my small business essentials. Let me know down below if you have any type of a shop, what your essentials are, or what you found most interesting about this video in terms of what I use to make stuff for my shop. Don't forget about all the amazing products I showed you at the beginning of this video that have just launched in the shop. You can always save 15% off your entire order with the code YouTubeFam in the checkout. This works on both my shop and my Etsy store. I really appreciate y'all's support. Thank you for your orders, and thank you for continuing to support me through this channel. Again, if you are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below and turning on that bell so you don't miss any future content from this channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all on Monday with another studio vlog, and I will see you soon. Goodbye!